Hello. I probably should have muted my mic just in case, but let me. So, if anybody's wondering, I'm playing on the Switch, the N64 controller. I might have to get a new one. I think I've been playing this game too much to where my stick is starting to get a little bit loose. So I might have to order a new one. Man, I always wanted a Mario 64 remake. I remember when the rumors for Super Mario All-Stars were going around, and then all of a sudden Nintendo just announced it. It was a remaster that I heard. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a bummer when I remember that too. It was such a exciting, but oh wait, shoot, I forgot. Well, actually here, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do some practicing for a little bit just to get warmed up here. But yeah, that was a bummer. Yeah. Like when it was so dang it. They did such a tease of they showed Mario 64 and then we were all waiting for the graphics to turn from the old N64 graphics into a new remastered version or remake version, and then it never did. And then it's still that was it was really sad too that the 3D All-Stars version still had it was still in the same aspect ratio, so it still had the black bars. That was a bummer, but I mean it was so it was exciting that we were getting it on the Switch, but then it was also kind of a bummer. Yeah. Good times. Nintendo is the most it's literally the most toxic relationship I've ever been in. This is also already kind of a decent run. And I'm not even I'm just practicing here. And I'm already having a decent run. Oh yeah, I forgot I was saying one night I was just bored, and so I was playing Mario 64, and then I don't know, I was bored, so I was practicing my splitting and whatever, because I'm still new to this whole speed running thing. So I was just practicing the live splits, and then I got my fastest PB ever. And it was off stream. I was just bored playing by myself. I wasn't even recording the gameplay, and then I got my fastest PB. And I was really bummed that I didn't record it. Dang it. So yeah, currently I have to somehow manage to beat a 32 PB. Or what was it? What did I get? It's yeah, sub 32. I have to somehow beat a sub 32. I don't know how I'm ever gonna do that. I'm getting better at that star, I will say. I've managed to hit that star quite consistently, so I'm excited about that. I don't know how much we'll practice here. I just want to kind of get warmed up before we go for actual runs. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What's new in everyone's lives? Yeah, it's interesting that the Nintendo Direct kind of got sandwiched between... God dang it, why do I keep missing that? The Nintendo Switch, or Nintendo Direct got sandwiched between the Pokemon Presents and that Xbox thing that happened earlier this week. Or was it last week? But yeah. I don't know. What are you guys expecting from Pokemon Presents? I don't know enough about Pokemon to even know anything, so I don't even know what to think. Cause the Scarlet and Violet DLC already came out, right? Ow, I got squished. Ah, dang it. It's rumored that there's gonna be a Pokemon Black and White remaster. Oh, a remake. Gotcha. I guess, I wonder if, is it just like, are people hoping it's not like the Diamond and Pearl one or something? I don't know, real talk, what do you guys think of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Like, yeah, I'm not, I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon. I thought the remake was fine. I don't know, but I know a lot of people didn't like it. Like, I thought the graphics were actually kind of cute, I don't know. Ow. That might be a hot take, actually. But yeah, I'm like, I don't think nobody should take my opinions on Pokemon seriously because I don't know anything about Pokemon. Ah. Oh. Dang it. I hate when my jumps don't work properly. Boom, boom. God dang it. This one I'm so inconsistent with, this little, like, shortcut here. I almost wonder if I should just take the normal way. If it was in the Diamond and Pearl style, that would be criminal stuff from Game Freak. I kinda enjoyed the Brilliant Diamond and Pearl art style, though. I thought it was cute, but yeah, I don't know. I hear a lot of people think otherwise. The thing that I thought was like the weirdest about Diamond and Pearl was that they just kind of threw the DS they just kind of threw the DS stuff on the top corner of the screen. Like that's the exact reason why I personally don't really think DS games should get remade on like current Nintendo. Or like but like 3DS games. Unless it's like done properly. But like I feel like a lot of times it's just like, what do you do with that bottom screen? You know, from DS games, like how do you put that on a new console? And yeah, with like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, they just like threw the bottom screen stuff on the top corner. I think they did that with Wonderful 101 too. They just kind of like threw the stuff on the top or something. So like that's the only reason why I wouldn't want 3DS games or DS games a lot of times remade for Switch, but if they can do it in like a clever way, like then that's fine. Ah. For Black and White, they need to do an immersive city like in the style of how Pokemon XY was. If Game Freak wants to release a good Pokemon game, Nintendo needs to stop rushing the development deadline. Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, yeah, and luckily, they've kind of done that so far, right? I mean, they've stopped with the yearly... Wait. They've stopped with, like, yearly games at this point, right? What am I doing? Okay. And then I also think a lot of it too has to do with like the Pokemon Company, because I know, because apparently, well, I mean, like, yeah, I think they have to align all their stuff where it's like the anime has to come out the game has to align with the anime, and then that has to align with the merchandise and all this stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's like they force them to like sort of, it forces them to like have to put out new games all the time, which is kind of like a bummer. Every 2 years now? Might be wrong. I'm gonna practice my Bowser throws. I'm so bad at throwing Bowser. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, go. That hits. Sweet. I think, yeah, I was practicing my Bowser throws last night. I think it's getting better a little bit. Dang it. Ah, shoot. Where do we go? 1, 2, 3, go. Damn it! I'm so bad at this. One, 2, 3, go. That hits. No! One, 2, 3, go. God dang it. I'm so bad. Okay, I think we're ready to go. The official run, everybody. Okay, wait, actually, what should we do, guys? Should we... should we try to just do a complete run, or should we actually try to beat the PB? Should we at least try to get to the end once tonight? I don't know. I don't know if this should just be a stream of me restarting the game every time. Alright. Yes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I haven't done splits in a hot minute, though. Hopefully I'm still good at this. Alright, here we go. We're starting! Oh boy! Alright, oh god. I suck at the bridge skip, though. Oh boy. I posted my, I posted a TikTok of, I made a video of when I watched Squeaks' tutorial on speedrunning and then tried to do it myself. And then I posted a TikTok about it, and then somebody on the TikTok, I love TikTok comments, they're either like just ridiculously unhinged or incredibly just like, I don't know, funny. But like somebody commented on that TikTok like, what did they write? Blood really said holy cannoli or something. Like, Blood didn't just say holy cannoli. And I'm like, I did. I say holy cannoli a lot. Okay, are we gonna hit the bridge skip, guys? What do we think? Dang it! Okay, let's just reset. We're resetting after that one.
It's me, Mario.
I hate it. I'm so bad at the bridge skip. Okay. I get 3 chances on this bridge skip. If I don't get it this second time, we'll do one more time. And then if I don't get it on the third time, then we just roll with it. I hate watching this intro every single time. Oh my god. Did you guys play Super Mario 64 DS? I have a copy somewhere, but I don't know. I think looking back at that game, it's like an interesting, like, weird just game that exists. But I remember at the time it was like super crazy. Playing Super Mario 64 on the DS. Like, that was wild. Okay, that wasn't the one either. You played it for DS? Nice. Yeah, that was... I forget if that was my introduction to this game, like my very first introduction to this game, but it was definitely the one where it's like I probably played it the most. Like I've told this story many times, but when I was a kid and we had an N64 at my grandma's house, whenever I would pop in Super Mario 64, I always just thought that Mario's face on the title screen, I thought that was the game. I thought it was like the mini game from Mario Party where you're like messing with Bowser's face. I thought that was just the whole game, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. And then it turns out there's a whole other game after the face. And I totally forgot about it until recently when I was watching some gameplay on YouTube. I totally forgot. They completely changed even the Mario's face in the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna do one more time.
It's me, Mario.
Like in the Super Mario 64 DS version, they had like the Mario's face would like turn into like a sketch drawing or something. Like it was like totally different than the one that we see here. I totally forgot about that, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. But yeah, that was an interesting time. Really weird playing Super Mario 64 with a D-pad, though, obviously is like the weird thing about it. I thought it was cool though. Like I mean, I still think it's cool how you can play as you can unlock all of the different characters. Like, that's a fun thing. But yeah, good times. Alright, here we go. You know what's something super cringe that I still... Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. I hit the cutscene, but we'll just deal with it. The most to this day, I think the cringiest thing I've ever done in my life was that, in Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS, I hope I don't PB because then this is gonna be in my recording, but in Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS, I remember I had a girlfriend, an Animal Crossing girlfriend, and I remember which villager it was. It was the white mouse. I forget the name, but I would write love letters to this NPC in not Minecraft, Animal Crossing Wild World. And like looking back, that's the cringiest thing ever. I wonder if I still have like, oh no. I wonder if I still have that copy of Animal Crossing Wild World with the love letters to my Animal Crossing girlfriend. That's to this day probably one of the most cringiest things I've ever done in my life. Yeah, good times. Good memories. What else was on the DS? Mario Kart DS? You guys remember... In Mario Kart, I remember Mario Kart DS was like the famous one for, that was the famous one for snaking. And my cousins were trying to teach me and my brothers how to do snaking in Mario Kart DS. And then, my brother convinced me that snaking was a hack and that I could be arrested for it. So like all the time whenever we would try to do snaking in Mario Kart DS, I would be so scared about getting the cops called on me. Like that's just kind of ridiculous. Oh, remember playing Mario Basketball? True. What was that called? Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Classic. That is a classic. I forgot about that. Um, Speaking of Mario basketball games, do you guys remember? I don't know if did you guys have that NBA? What was it called? NBA Street or something? It was on the GameCube, and there were Mario characters in it, and it was like an actual like basketball game, but with Mario characters. It was like the weirdest thing ever to see like actual basketball players and then freaking Mario, Luigi, and Peach. Like that was the weirdest thing ever. But me and my brother played that game a lot. And if it's not abundantly obvious, I don't know anything about sports, so I always got wrecked. And I'm fine admitting that. You heard of it? Yeah, it was like the weirdest thing ever. Seeing like real human basketball players along with Mario, Luigi, and Peach. The weirdest thing ever. Oops. No, go in the freaking painting. This isn't the best run ever. I think where we'll really make up, hopefully make up some time is with my Bowser throws near the end. But yeah, this isn't the best. We are very red right now. We're +7. Alright, oh god, hopefully this doesn't take up too much time either. Oh, sweet! Yeah, I was practicing last night too. I had one of the best runs of my life, I feel like. But I wasn't like recording it or anything. I wasn't even doing splits for it. Or I wasn't even timing it. On my GameCube, I used to play a lot of like licensed games like Shrek 2 game, Disney Cars game, Madagascar movie game. Nice! Dude, same actually. No, same. Yeah, me and my brother used to play the Shrek game on GameCube. What was really weird is that I was always obsessed with like, I think it had to do with my obsession with Jackass growing up, but I always thought first person view for driving games was so cool. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing the owl. God dang it. What am I doing? Dude, this is the worst run. What am I doing? The co-op on Shrek 2 game was so much fun. Yeah. That and like, I don't know if you guys have played the Lego Star Wars games. This is the worst run. I'm sorry, I'm gonna reset. This is literally like the worst run ever. Oh my god. I'm a real speedrunner now. I'm resetting. I'm resetting like midway through the run. Oh wait, dang it. I gotta reset. I gotta erase my save. Yeah, like the those old licensed games, or like, yeah, those old licensed games like Shrek video game. Whoops. Shrek video game and like the Lego Star Wars games. So much fun to play co-op. Oh yeah, the SpongeBob movie game. True. True. So good. Have you beat the not Mario, SpongeBob movie game? To this day, I have not actually beat the what am I saying? SpongeBob movie game. I got pretty far in it, but like there was a point where you have to get so many goddamn goober coins or whatever. Like it was ridiculous trying to get all those coins because you have to get certain abilities to get to certain levels or whatever. Don't think you did. Like, yeah, that's a oddly just difficult game to beat for some reason. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna restart.
It's me, Mario.
And I remember too, it was like, you would go to a level, and then Mindy would be there and say, oh, like, sorry, I don't think you can play this level, you don't have enough Goofy Goober coins or whatever. So like, and that was always like the most like annoying, like heartbreaking thing, because then that meant you would have to go back to a level and like find the secret or like do one of the annoying driving levels. Ugh. But yeah, might go back and replay it. Yeah, it's fun to go back to those like old childhood games like that. Yeah. And, oh yeah, and then yeah, with Cars the video game, I always like to go into first person mode and then like do like some like crazy jumps or something, and then you know, you would have like the first person view of it. I always thought that was really fun. Oh, same thing with like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I liked going into the first person mode just to like pretend like I'm on the roller coaster or whatever. Yeah, good times. I actually remember too, I bought, I don't know if you guys had book fairs when you were kids. I remember I bought Roller Coaster Tycoon from a book fair. I wonder how those, like, I don't know, I want to know like the logistics of a book fair, like now, as an adult. Like, because I imagine, I don't know if they would like, upscale the prices so that, they can actually like, make money. I don't know how that works, but I would like to know now as an adult. The Scholastic book fairs went hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, you know what was so embarrassing about those book fairs was like... So, yeah, I was obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid, and so... And it became like, sort of like a taboo thing, where I was like, I don't want people to know that I'm obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine, so like whenever I would go to book fairs, you know, there would be like the Thomas the Tank Engine books, and then I would have to like go with my mom and secretly buy the Thomas the Tank Engine books. Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna get this star. Oh god, I'm bonking all over the place. Good times. Did you guys have the ones, I forget what they were called. What was it called? Shoot. There was also the ones where, unless that was also the Scholastic Book Fair, but like, you would get like a magazine or like, you know, like a booklet of like stuff that you could order. And so you would like, you know, you would bring home this booklet and then your parents would fill out like which ones they would buy and then the school would order them. And then I remember it was always such a like, freaking like stupid kid thing of like seeing what everybody ordered and like who ordered the most like crazy things or whatever. I forget what that was called. Yeah. Reading. Remember reading books, guys. What a gross thing. No, in my middle school, they had, something called Accelerated Reader, or AR. And I believe the way that it worked was that you would have to go to the computer lab and then, take like a quiz about the book that you read. And so like depending on how well on how well you did on that quiz about whatever book you read. And then you would get a certain amount of accelerated reader points. And so it was always a thing of like, you would have to have a certain amount of AR points by the end of the quarter to pass English or something. Like, it was the most ridiculous thing. I hated it. It was so stressful too. Like a lot of the times I would just like read the freaking spark notes of whatever book and then just go to the library and hopefully try to pass the test. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't know if we'll PB tonight. But hey, we can have fun either way. It's not about the PB, it's about the journey, or something like that. God dang it, I'm so bad at this freaking jump. Like, sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I'm better off just doing it the normal way. Instead of like wasting my time trying to hit this jump. There we go. Oh god, we're doing so bad this run. Alright, we'll see this run through. Maybe we can do some kind of a crazy skip. But we are so behind. It's like not even funny. Alright. Come on, owl. Oh, good. My elementary school also had a thing where... What am I doing? Holy crap. Okay. This is not going great. Dude, we need like a miracle to make up this time. Do we reset or do we... yeah, we'll just see this through. We'll just keep going. Maybe some kind of a miracle can happen. Ugh. I don't know why I keep messing this up. This is supposed to be like the easiest star. There we go. Enemy split. I don't know. What else happened during my childhood? What else was like a classic thing? I get a lot of those like TikToks like, you know, like whatever, like this will bring back elementary school memories or something. Like, you know, like the freaking disgusting pizzas. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of nostalgia for the square pizzas that you would get at elementary school, but looking at it now, it looks disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Oh god. Sorry guys, I feel like I've been getting the most frustrated doing these Mario 64 speedruns. Oh my god. If I fell- oh my god, what am I doing? What am I even doing? This is the worst speedrun I've ever seen. Okay. They don't look edible to me now. Yeah. Like, school lunches were definitely an interesting thing. Looking back at them now. Like, I remember, actually, you know what's crazy? there is actually one, like there were actually some school lunches that even today I think would be pretty interesting to eat, at least. One of which I remember every time, like around Thanksgiving-ish, they would give us, they would serve like a turkey with gravy type of meal. And it would be like shredded turkey in like a bath of gravy, basically. And I actually remember that was actually like, that was one of my favorite things. That's what actually got me to like turkey, I remember, was the school lunch. This is the worst run. This is a terrible run already. What else school lunches actually were decent? I feel like they had like spaghetti at my school, and I think it was like, I remember that actually. God, did we restart? I might restart. I'm so upset at this run. I gotta erase the save though first.
Me, Mario.
Yeah, I remember like the pasta dishes actually being kind of decent from school. Oh, you know what was like a crazy thing in school, in elementary school, I remember? Like every so often at my elementary school, sorry. Every so often at my elementary school, they would pick a certain class where and it was 5th graders. You had to be in 5th grade, but they would choose a 5th grade class where it was like the teacher would choose like 5 kids from the class that could go to the cafeteria and basically be like cafeteria helpers. And so that's what you would just do that the whole day of school. So it was like a cool thing where it was like you didn't have to be in class, you could just work at the cafeteria basically. You were interns at the cafeteria as a 5th grader. But like I remember it was so cool because then you would just be like hanging out with your friends and like you would get to eat lunch. You would have like a private lunch. Oh yeah, and I remember the most exciting thing was that they would give you popsicles after. I hit the Lakitu skip. No biggie. But yeah, it also meant that you had to like some people had to serve napkins and forks and whatever, and like some people had to like dump out the rubbish, and some people had to wipe the tables. Like basically everybody would have to do something, like a certain task. But yeah, it was really fun because you got to leave class. And so you always felt like the cool kids. Yeah. That was, speaking of cool kids, that was something really weird in like growing up that I look back at now. I used to actually be, I would say I actually used to be one of the cool kids. Well, I don't know about like actually cool, but like I used to like, oh wait, also we can split. I used to like hang out with the cool kids at one point in my life. I think because, I think well, actually, honestly, I think a lot of times it's like people just wanted to copy off my answers because I was like so smart or whatever. But, no, yeah, there was a point in my life I remember where I was actually I would hang out with the cool kids. And it was that's like looking back at that now, that's a very weird thing to think about. Like a lot of the people, a lot of the people that I would hang out with in elementary school, like they went on to be like, you know, like the freaking popular kids in high school and whatever, like the super popular people in high school, where it was like one of the girls that I used to like sort of be friends with in elementary school went on to date the quarterback of the varsity high school football team. So like that's like a really weird thing to think about now. Like that when I was in elementary school, I was actually in like kind of the cool kid crowd. And then look at me now playing Mario on YouTube. Oh god. So who actually won? I think it's me. Oh god. No, but I think it was really cool because a lot of like the quote-unquote cool kids who I knew from elementary school, like some of them I've reached out to, like either recently or like even like in high school, and they're all very like chill, like nice people, and I like that. I forget what star I'm going for the King Womp. Alright. Don't mess this up. Alright, this isn't like the best run, but I mean, it's decent. I hope I didn't just like jinx it. Speaking of jinxing it, anybody watch the Streamer Awards? I don't know what to say about, like, I don't know. I thought the streamer, I thought the Streamer Awards were fun. I saw a video, I came across a video that was like, the Streamer Awards were so cringe or something. And it's like this like kid just like making like the stupidest, like, you know, like the most stupid, sort of like trying to dunk on the Streamer Awards and like making little like jokes about that and whatever. And I thought it was, the point of the video was that like he was saying that, you know, the Streamer Awards were so cringe, but actually I thought his video was more cringe than the Streamer Awards. I only watched a part of it when they announced the FPS Gamer Award. Nice. I think it's cool. Like, I like the fact that there's a... I like the fact that there is an event to, like, celebrate, like, internet people. Like, I think that's so cool. God dang it, why do I keep missing this easy as heck star? Like, this is supposed to be the easiest star of this god dang level. What's wrong with me? Luigi's Mansion 2 fan, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Do you like Luigi's Mansion 2? Just a guess, just a hunch. Are you guys excited for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD? Luigi's Mansion 3 Hotel was weird. Really? I thought it was fun. There we go. Jesus Christ. Split. Hot take, I still don't think there is a Luigi's Mansion game that can top the first one. The first Luigi's Mansion game is like chef's kiss perfection. Mario 64 is your nostalgia. Nice. Now we have 2 Luigi's Mansion games on Switch. True, we just need one more. Then we can have all of them. Man, if they just release freaking Luigi's Mansion 1, I'm surprised they did Luigi's Mansion 2 before Luigi's Mansion 1. Actually, I mean, at this point, I guess they're not gonna release Luigi's Mansion, because, I mean, the Switch is already, like, just on its deathbed. But, like, it would have been cool to get Luigi's Mansion 1 on the Switch. I guess we're probably not now gonna get it. Luigi's Mansion 2 was your first. Ah, I see. So there is a little bit of bias. No, I think it's fair though. I feel like whatever your first game is for a lot of things is probably gonna be your favorite. But yeah, I really liked Luigi's Mansion. What am I doing? Honestly, I am excited. Nice. I'm excited to replay Luigi's Mansion 2. I haven't played it. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 2 since it first came out. Like, I just played it once and then I never played it again. But I'm excited to play it again. Alright. Oh god. Oh sweet, I think we're gonna be green here. Let's go! Greens or gold split. Nice. Alright, we just gotta not mess up on these goddamn red coins. I hate them. Oh god, I'm messing up. We going back to Evershade Valley. Yeah, the only weird thing about Luigi's Mansion 2 or Dark Moon, depending on where you live, I thought, like, the mission thing was kind of weird. It was very mission-based. I liked Luigi's Mansion 1 just because it was very, like, exploration. Oh god, I messed it up. Alright, I guess we just... What am I doing? We just play it safe and there we go. Oh god, okay. Alright, oh god. Ah! Okay guys, let's focus. Focus up everybody. We can't fall off, or else I'm gonna be very sad. Alright. There we go. Oh, my heart is like racing. I hate this level. It's so easy to fall off. There we go. Oh, I am so stressed. Luigi Mansion 3 is my 2 favorite game, but still fun. I would say my... Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't... I feel like it's not fair for me to judge just because I haven't played 2 in a hot minute. But for me, like right now, off the top of my head, I would say my Luigi's Mansion favorite games go 1, 3, and then 2. IMO. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see after I replay 2, because I haven't played that game in a hot minute. Also, we split. Do. So the good news is that we have gold splits. So there is a chance that this may be the new PB. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but... I say as I bonk the wall. Okay. Yeah. It's crazy it's crazy for me to think about how there are some people who the Switch is like their first console that they're seeing or like, you know, living through. Like, that's wild. As in, like, this is like their first Nintendo or like first console that they've ever owned. Like, I hate that. I hate being old. But yeah, we're kind of getting to the point of the Switch where it's the end of life. We're gonna be getting less games. Excuse me. I did play Luigi's Mansion GameCube on emulator. It was fun. My first console was the Wii, then 3DS, Wii U, then Switch Lite. Nice. That's cool. I love that. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, okay. I'll tell you what, we're just gonna go. What am I doing? Okay, we have to make up a lot of. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see. What was everyone's first console? That's a fun question. I don't know, like. Because, yeah, I have older brothers, so I don't know technically my first console. Like, my own personal first console was technically, I guess technically was a DS. Me and my two older brothers all got DSs for Christmas one year. That was very exciting. The original, like, fat, chunky one. I guess that was like my first own Nintendo system, but my older brother had an N64 and a GameCube, and then we got a Wii, which was like a family Wii, basically. But yeah, my own personal one was like a DS. Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion is on 3DS. GameCube was the first console. Nice. Heck yeah. Love that. Yeah, I have like baby memories of the N64 where it's like I didn't know what I was doing, but like I remember playing it. But I don't know if you would count it as playing it, just like, you know, I would mess with the games or whatever. GameCube. Oh god. Dude, I gotta get rid of the spider. There we go. Oh Jesus, that was close. Oh, okay. God, GameCube was so good. I feel like people underestimate the GameCube. I don't know. I was watching, oh my god, this, side note, I really like how I feel like YouTube is doing a much better job at, recommending smaller channels to me. But anyway, so this, like, really, random YouTube, video popped up in my recommended where it's like, some guy, like, ranking Nintendo consoles. And it was honestly, I mean, I feel bad for a lot. Like, I don't mean to be like an elitist or anything like that, but like, it was honestly kind of funny, like, how much information he got wrong. Like, he was like, okay, guys, Remember the DS? I remember having a Nintendo dog. And I'm like, no, it's Nintendog. Oh my god. But yeah, it was like a bunch of like that, where it was like... And I feel bad for laughing, because it's like, you know... Like, I don't mean to be like, you know, push up my glasses, correcting people, but like, it was funny. God, what's your guys' favorite Nintendo console? They're all so good. Except for the Wii U. Just joking. There we go. I do think the Switch is probably my favorite Nintendo console. I'd admit, up there with like the GameCube. I still think the GameCube was so good. But I don't know if that's like nostalgia talking. Guys, we're still green. This may or may not be a PB. I'm kind of scared to jinx it. Oh no! Oh god, oh god. Okay, we have to... We must... Oh god, I messed this up. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're still good. Jesus Christ. There we go. I hope that Nintendo doesn't forget about the first Luigi's Mansion game, been on GameCube and 3DS in 2018 when the Switch was new. Did it come out that late? I know... God dang it. I know Luigi's Mansion was pretty late. The remake on the 3DS was a pretty late game, but I didn't know it was 2018 late. I still have to play the 3DS remake of Luigi's Mansion. I finally bought it, but... Okay, we missed the 0 cycle. That's fine. Very aware of Luigi's Mansion GameCube is old. 3DS is 5 years. 3DS version is 5 years old. God, I would have thought that came out in like 2016. Oh, okay. Okay, if we hit this Bowser throw on the first try, that would be pretty pog. God dang it, I hate when I miss it. Oh, stop teleporting, you silly dinosaur. Okay. That hits! It didn't hit. I don't even have to... Okay. There are 5 mansions in Luigi's Mansion 2. They should have called it Luigi's Mansions. Okay. And we split. No, yeah, that was crazy. I don't know if you guys remember. It was crazy. Luigi's Mansion 2 was announced. I forget if it was announced at E3 or what, but like when that game was announced, it was so exciting for me. I loved the first one, and it was 10 years after the first one when they said we're making another Luigi's Mansion game. Like, what a random thing, but I was so excited about. But then I found out that it was on the 3DS. Kind of a bummer. Because then it meant that naturally the graphics weren't gonna be as good as the GameCube. Damn it. Ow! Dude, what am I doing? I was actually quite surprised that they made a third Luigi's Mansion game too. Like, I thought they would like make the second one and then they would be like, okay, that's enough Luigi's Mansion. But I'm glad they made a third one. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Ah! Sorry. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on. Dude, why aren't my VOJs working? This is supposed to be the easy one, too. Okay, hold. Jesus Christ, ow. My freaking arm. Oh no, my VOJs were so bad that I lost. Oh no. I lost so much time. Okay. Dude, we need like a miracle for this to— Dang it, we were doing so well too. And the BOJs had to ruin everything. God, my arm hurts so bad. My arm is so sore after that. Ow. Sorry. Just gotta do some pro gameplay here. Ugh. What am I doing? Okay, oh god, we have to get perfect throws for this to actually be decent. What am I doing? What am I doing? Holy bejesus. Why don't you grab the tail? Okay, where are we throwing to? 1, 2, 3. This is bad. This is bad, guys. This is so bad. My Bowser throws are terrible. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Please! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm panicking. I'm throwing so hard and not in a good way. Because I have to throw Bowser. One, two. This doesn't even have to be that hard, okay. Good re-grab. Okay, okay. I don't think we're gonna hit a PV, guys. I'm scared to say it. I don't think we're gonna hit a PV. Ah, if I hit that, that would have been so good. Sorry, I am not reading chat. I'm playing like my life depends on it. Okay. That hits. Oh, this is close. This is a close one. And we finish. Sub 31. Let's go. We PV'd. We actually PV'd. Holy crap. That run had so many ups and downs. Jesus Christ. It was like I was watching a frickin' Korean drama. Holy cannoli. Okay, now I can catch up on chat. Never finished it, have played it, but never fully completed. Luigi's Mansion 2? It's been 10 years since Luigi's Mansion 2 was released in March 2013, so Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is like a re-release for the game. The 3DS home menu music was so calming. I remember the Wii U music was very calming too. That was like the one, that was like my favorite thing about the Wii U was the music. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny, Luigi's Mansion is such a like weird series where it's like, I don't know. It's weird how it fits in with the whole Mario series of games and whatnot.
Mario. The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Sub 31.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to
God.
do something special.
That was really close. That was really close. Yeah.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
Man, there were a lot of times during this run where I could have saved so much time, particularly like the BOJs, I feel like, and the freaking owl in Womps. But that was a decent run. Once again, filled with many ups and downs. Oh boy. Will I ever be able to get a sub 30? I guess we'll have to find out another day. I think I could be able to do a sub 30. Yeah, if I had done better BOJs, if I had done better Bowser throws, if I had done the owl the first time, I think I could have saved a lot of time, but at least we PB'd. So that's exciting. But yeah, at a certain point, man, we're gonna hit a certain time for this speedrun where I don't know if I can even beat it. I feel like I've done everything I can to make a perfect speedrun. And even then, it's not perfect. But thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll watch the credits here. I like this. I like the credits music for this game. It's very, like, happy. Very, very uplifting. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this, like, experimental, vertical stream. I don't know. We'll see if maybe we do another one in the future. What do you guys, I don't know, I still do think... It's funny because Twitch gets a lot of crap for, like, the dumb things that they do, but I still do think that Twitch offers, like, the best live streaming experience, mainly for viewers. Well, I guess both for viewers and streamers. I still think, yeah, Twitch is, like, the best... is still the place to beat for live streaming. But... yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this test vertical stream. It was fun. Very interesting. I think we got a lot of very interesting data from this stream that I shall look into. But yeah, probably tomorrow... well, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be taking this recording, I'll cut it so that it's a vertical or horizontal video, and then I can upload it to the VODs channel. Wow, we did it. Boom.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much. Is Charles Martinet's portrayal of Mario, would that be considered insensitive in today's times? I don't know. Alright, well that's that. Let me, I'm just gonna go ahead and erase the save. Oh, that was an intense run. Once again, full of ups and downs. Oh, okay. Well, actually, we'll keep this music on. We did it! Yeah, I think at some point I can get a sub 30. But it's not gonna be tonight. Someday, but not today.